With us now is Joanna, and we are going to be talking about her wonderful candle line called Halarosis. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Thank you for having me. How are you?
Good. I enjoyed our visit on the phone so much because I learned so much. So I just want to understand, what inspired you? What was the moment of inspiration to start Halarosis?
So this is kind of twofolded.
Okay.
I've always known that I wanted to be an entrepreneur and do something for myself, and be my own boss and inspire others to do well in my company. And I was also an avid candle buyer. I used to buy every candle that I would see in front of me.
Okay.
And through trying to discover what I wanted to do with my life, I realized everybody buys candles. I would walk into a friend's house, a family member's house, everybody buys candles. So I started doing some research into the candle industry and potentially entering the market. And the things I found were alarming to me. And I decided that I wanted to create a clean formula for my candles that people could feel safe burning in their house.
So did you get rid of all your other ones, the ones that look like frogs or the ones that look like flowers? You're just like, that's it.
There's nothing in my house that's not this right now.
They're out the door. What makes your brand different than other home fragrances and things like that?
So there's a lot of controversy about what a clean candle means.
Okay.
A lot of companies on the market are making soy candles, which is a good step, but there is controversy over whether paraffin wax is actually bad for you, if it's good for you. What we do know is that it produces a lot of soot.
Okay.
So soy wax would be the better alternative. It comes from a natural source, whereas paraffin wax comes from a petroleum-based product. So,
yeah, let me see, because you brought one of the dirty ones.
Yeah.
So let me see this thing.
This would be from another company that uses paraffin wax.
Okay, so paraffin wax leaves this like dark residue.
Correct.
Right? Okay. So the darkness is not good because that's soot that's also you're breathing in.
Correct.
Okay.
But what's actually important when it comes to candles and the ingredients, yes, soy wax may be the better alternative. It's inconclusive, the research, but what matters is the fragrance.
Okay.
So a lot of companies are using essential oils with the notion that they're healthier for you because they come from a natural source, but they can actually be very toxic if you're burning them.
Okay.
So what's important is that you use fragrances that are maybe infused with non-toxic essential oils, but what's more important is using fragrances that are phthalate-free, paraben-free, free from carcinogens, free from toxins, especially phthalates.
Okay.
So phthalates in specific have been banned in children's toys in 2008. They've been linked to a varying degree of detrimental health issues. A lot of federal agencies have brought light to it and are trying to study the effects of phthalates. So we've dedicated ourselves to making sure that every fragrance we use is phthalate-free and free of carcinogens and toxins and all that type of stuff.
This is fantastic. So what are some of the opportunities in the fragrances? So when somebody smells a candle from Halarosis, what will come to mind? Are they floral? Are they citrusy? What are they?
Varying degrees of scents.
Okay.
We go from sweet to floral to fresh to even masculine scents. We really try to diversify the line. We try to come up with new scents all the time so people don't get bored. People like to smell new things. So we pretty much have everything for whatever your smell palette is and what you desire to have in your home. I know some people will burn lemon in their kitchen and will burn something else in their bathroom because lemon is fresh and they want to keep it in their kitchen.
That makes sense to me, absolutely. And you've had some success with your candle line already. Like people are, asking you to private label things with them and collaborate with them. So I see that you have an MTV candle.
So MTV reached out to us and we did a custom candle for them for their celebrity gift bag for the movie awards. And then we've also had a few other high profile actors and actresses reach out to us interested in the product and promoting the product for us and collaborating with us in some way.
So my daughter, I was mentioning to you before, is an artist, and she's all into sustainability and things like that. And I think it's wonderful that you're a champion for that you are the person that decided, you know what? Yeah, I love candles, but there's got to be a better way.
Right. And there's a lot of companies on the market that try to be clean and they try to be sustainable, but they don't hit the mark when it comes to scent throw. And people really buy candles because they want them to smell, make the whole room smell. And soy wax, many times it's difficult to work with.
Okay.
So you won't be able to get that scent throw. So we spent a whole year developing our formula and perfecting it before even releasing it to the market to make sure that the burn time is long and that the scent throw is still there.
And Joanna, can you hand me yours, the one that you had lit before?
Sure.
I just want to show our audience the fact that, okay, so obviously this was a lit candle, and you can see there's none of the black soot. And this is delightful. What scent is this?
And this is fully finished. I think that's
wow.
This is also fully finished. So
really nice, Joanna. That's beautiful. Oh, and look at this. Clean. This is so clean. This is so clean you can almost drink out of it. I wouldn't suggest it, but it's really clean. Wow, congratulations to you as an entrepreneur.
Thank you.
So now you have a wonderful, thriving business. You're doing something great for the community. And congratulations. I'm super happy for you. And where can someone get this? Is it at a boutique? Can you buy it online?
So we're on our own website, www.halarosis.com.
Okay.
Amazon.com, Walmart.com. And we're actually in the midst of opening our first location. We're not releasing the details yet,
okay.
but we will. So follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter to get the latest updates on when we will be launching our first retail space and all the new products that are to come out soon.
And Halarosis has an empowering meaning behind it. And what does that mean
so
for people that don't know?
Yeah, it's the Greek word for relaxation, which is what we try to encompass in the whole brand. And we're in the midst of actually developing other home fragrance products as well that are going to stay with that sustainability, clean movement that we're trying to achieve.
Thank you so much for being my guest. I am enthralled with this brand. I mean, I absolutely love it. From the moment that Joanna and I first spoke about it, it's just fabulous. And please, buy a candle, buy 2, buy 3. The holidays are coming up, and I think this might be your go-to gift.